Thank you very much for the organizers of IIAB, and especially Mr. Anup Narayan from UK High Commissionerate, who is a very, close friend of mine since way back when we started our operation in India. Since then, we are working in alignment with them. And he pushed very hard to come across this conference and showcase our story, or can say company's profile, share with the audiences. So I'm really grateful to both of them. But I have one, grievance, or you can say a sort of complaint. Where is Mr. Raj? Yeah. So before going into detail of discussion, because we are representing fertilizer sector, or you can say crop nutrition sector, but here in this whole of the convention center, the overall participation of the fertilizer industry is limited up to only few specialty fertilizer manufacturer and distributors. We don't forget that India is a market of 70 million tons of the fertilizers on the annual basis. So we are operating in that particular market space. And I think some of you heard from Mr. Goyal, our fertilizer subsidy bill for current financial year is more than $2 billion. $2 billion. And it is expected, because of Red Sea situation and Hormuz, it may be going to have an impact, final impact up to $4 billion, $40 billion, 20 to 40. I'm sorry, I'm recalling my words, 2 billion. It's $20 billion. So you understand how big this industry is, the fertilizer industry. Because just my predecessor was talking about the spreaders of fertilizer. So you try to understand 70 million tons of the fertilizer is consumed every year by the Indian farmers. We are second largest arable land holders in the world. And we have year around the crop season. So until unless we are forget, or we are having less impact or importance to this sector, our agri-business sector is not having, completion or without, such important sector, we cannot talk about whole of the agri-business sector. We can talk about biologicals and all that, tonics, churans, chutneys and all that, but without this base of the fertilizers or nutrition, we don't be able to address Indian agriculture or Indian farming space. So sorry for these, some of the harsh or real words. I'm representing one of the UK mining group. It's a very old company, more than 125 years old company, which has a mining all across the globe. It's Anglo American group. Our future strategy is made around, three major minerals, which are copper, iron ore, and crop nutrients business. Although in India, we are very less known, but one of our brand, I think everybody is knowing, and we have office of that division here in BKC itself, is De Beers. So we are in diamonds, we are in platinum, where we are global leaders. We are in copper, we are in iron, we are high quality steel making coals, and so on, so on. Here, we are representing our crop nutrients business, for which we are developing the Indian market, and we are aiming to go for 1 million ton of the polyhalite fertilizer in every year. That is our commitment with our business partner here in India. Our major purpose that we reimagine mining to improve the life of the people. How we can improve? We have to introduce, that new technology. I'm coming into some next slide where you will see that how we are reimagining the mining. Because once we are talking about the mining, everybody here in India, in this part of the world, generally connect with the mining of coal in eastern part of the country, or some stone mining in northern part of the country is like open pit mining. But whatever project we are working on, we would like to explain you in little later slides. So the mineral which we are bringing into the India, already this is being sold with very small quantities, that is polyhalite. And you will be listen to amaze that you are selling NPK complexes, you are selling lot of combination nutrients, but the nature has given us opportunity to deposit such a mineral which naturally consists of potassium, sulfur, magnesium, calcium into single stone. And the best quality of the polyhalite deposits are in northern part of the England, from where we are bringing this product for the global farming space. So this is the natural product which naturally consists all these nutrients. And there is no chemical beneficiation of this product, so that in large world of the large part of the world, it is organically certified also. And we are bringing it into various form like chips form, powder form, and granular form. And it has one of our, very senior person who actually saved the Indian fertilizer industry. How he named it, this product is Prakritik Chappan Bhog, because overall the content of nutrients is 56% out of it. If you can total, all these percentage, it comes up to 56. So it's not Aptak Chappan, although it's Prakritik Chappan Bhog. Means the people who are sitting in front, they might not be able to understand. The Chappan Bhog is a food which is offered to Lord Krishna in the varieties of 56 in numbers. So there are various variety of the recipes which offer to Lord Krishna as a bhog. Here we are generally calling in our traditional language. So this is the natural product which has 56% nutrients. Now, we are just let you know how we are doing mining and what is our plan, because project is still going on. So we are still constructing this mine. This is in North England, very close to York. You might heard about it because a lot of cricket has been played in that part of the world. So, अरे मैडम बोल लेने दो, आपने इतनी देर से तो माइक दिया, थोड़ा तो टाइम लगेगा. So we are developing this project that is in reserve forest area. So we are not able to do anything above the ground. We are going to have a soft sinking 1.6 kilometer from top to bottom. And from there we are bringing the product up to 360 meter from this soil surface. And from there we have a 37-kilometer long tunnel like metro. So from there we are bringing the material by conveyor to the sea shore where we have a manufacturing facility, and from where we are just loading over the seas and selling whole of the globe. So we don't do, and this is a very energy efficient product. I think here in this mass, people are knowing about the MOP, that is only potash source here in India, or SOP. It's a very costly product. When there is a manufacturing process of MOP, the carbon footprint is around 1,000, more than 1,000. But when we are making this polyhalite, the overall carbon footprint is limited to less than 20. It's nearly around 16 and 17. So 1 ton production of polyhalite is producing only 17 units of the carbon. So it's a very carbon neutral product. So this kind of structure we are preparing. From here we are having service shaft. They go up to polyhalite seam and crushing it, granulating it and putting over the sea. So you will never see anything is happening inside the ground, outside the ground. Everything is happening inside the ground. This product is very much nature friendly, sustainable, and coupled with any kind of integrated soil or crop management practices. We have a global trial. I think you will be amazed to understand. Every year here in India, we are spending more than $500,000 in our R&D program across the ICR centers and state agricultural universities. Till now, we have invested around $4 million in R&D program, and we have concluded almost 132 research projects which are in all across the country with number of crops with various agroclimatic zone to find out that what would be the right time, what would be the right dosage, how it will be applied, which combination of the various nutrient will be used along with this product. So that level of R&D we are doing since last 7-8 years. It's a very sustainable, as I told you, very less carbon footprint. It is organically satisfied, and we are also ready to have. We have got research finding that it will give improvement of physico-biological properties of the soil, because a lot of talks has been there that fertilizer use efficiency is not there, so you add this product, so it will be improved and so on. But here, if we are adding such kind of balanced nutrition plan where polyhalite is a part, definitely we'll have a lot of improvement. And in long term, we have seen that biological activities, enzymatic activities and structure. इसे गुप्ता जी बहुत लेट किया है, थोड़ा सा बोलने दीजिए. Thank you. So these are the work, R&D work globally we have done. More 46,000 trials we have done. Oh, these are our global partners with whom we are working together. So in India right now we are working with Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative since last 6-7 years. And they alone are, largest Indian manufacturer and distributor of fertilizer, with 13 million tons of the fertilizer are being sold out of 65 to 70 million tons in India. So thank you very much. This is all about my presentation. But definitely my concern is that we need to have such kind of opportunity. We need to actually incorporate some fertilizer companies as well, so that this whole forum will be completed. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And a warm round of applause to Neeraj Kumar Awasthi. Let's bring the momentum.
I invite our Suresh Singla ji from Peptech to please come and honor Neeraj ji.
Meanwhile, requesting all the delegates to please adhere to the time limit given to them. Thank you, everybody. On the dais with us, Neeraj Kumar Awasthi, Anglo-American Crop Nutrients Country Manager and Director. Congratulations to you, sir.